All right, guys and girls, welcome back. Little quick afternoon video before we wrap it up today. Running, driving sound video of this got posted a little bit ago and kind of went viral on a couple of our platforms. So figured I'd at least bring you guys a little update. Short bed Chevy Scottsdale 10, originally half-ton truck. If you haven't seen the other videos, I'll recap a few things. Now it's a 3/4 ton, 14-bolt rear, brand new disc brake conversion, front and rear springs, about 8 inches of lift, brand new 38-inch boggers, 14 wide weld Typhoon wheels. Yes, real true weld racing, 14 wide wheels. And we're not being selfish by pulling them off. We left them on this truck because they look great on this truck. Clean inner fender wells. If you didn't hear the running video, this thing's got a cammed up small block that sounds great. Got the little competition cams, booster there for vacuum, power steering, power brakes. You could dress up under the hood a little bit more, but it's not bad. We were going to change the grill out, but we're going to leave it alone. Turned out pretty good. Looks good in this truck, so we're leaving it alone. Spray and bed liner, a couple pictures, just update on the website. So this truck is ready enough for us to sell. We do still want to finish a couple things up at the off-road shop that Daniel and Brian need to do. Got a nice Yukon diff cover on the back. Just some simple things. Want to clean up some lines, torque the suspension, tighten things. Just go over a couple little nook and cranny items, but we've checked it over pretty closely, and this is a pretty solid truck. Inside, got a very comfortable, nice padded seat. The headliner's intact. Have not done the LED light and light cover yet, but we'll get to it. It's an aftermarket dash cover on the truck. You can see right here, a little telltale, but it's nice. Little hump in the center, but not bad. Got a billet cover here, billet there on the dash, manual windows, manual locks, aftermarket stereo, some aftermarket gauges. I haven't even paid attention to that. But again, you gotta hear this truck runs. It sounds great. And we do still have a little touch-up detailing to do, but not much. She's pretty good. They'll check all the bushings, all the stuff. It does have the proper steering corrections, as you can see there. The angles are right. Drive shafts are in it, operating like they should. Four-wheel drive works. And the tires are new. When I say new, they are new. So good heavy-duty truck, 8 lug, looking good. Weld wheels, boggers. Truck's got a good stance. And I think the sound is the absolute best part of this truck. Love a good cam small block because you can still drive it, still respectable on the road, does not run hot. But there she is, guys. So, also, this just slipped up in here. Also getting a bunch of finishing touches. Also about ready for sale. Not on the web yet, but 3+3, 1988, fuel injected, 400 turbo. It had the 700 R4, which has been removed. 400 turbo now, so it's got the good transmission. And she is slick. Look at this truck, guys. You got a couple holes down low right there where somebody had some steps at one time. But she is very slick. Fox shocks, reservoirs, either a 4-inch or a 6-inch kit on this truck. Daniel O'Brien will know for sure. When we post it, we'll put that in there. Dana 60, 14-bolt back. Truck runs like a top. Also a spray and bed liner. Very clean interior. Impeccable dash and headliner condition. Start this one up. Both tanks work. I just put fuel in both tanks of this truck today. It's got the Suburban door panels. Just a mild, small block. Might have a slight cam to it. We still got to detail this truck a little bit more, but not bad at all. Previous owner took very good care of this truck. Probably got 100 coats of wax on it. He is very, very meticulous with his vehicles, for sure. But this one is not far from being ready. A couple hoses got replaced. I think a window motor, window switch. Couple seals, a diff seal, yoke seal. What else did he do? Just had an oil change. It's going for inspection tomorrow. Tires and wheels are fresh. They are Raceline wheels. That is an imitation bead lock, so no problem. Legal everywhere. Warren locking hubs. It's a good looking setup right there. Fits the truck nice, no rubbing, no issues with that. Fox shocks are fresh. Air conditioning's working. Pop the hood. And you guys have seen Kenny's videos. Actually, I'm getting ready to drop you another one in just a few minutes on another crew cab update. But got his text. I almost would have to screenshot it to believe it, but he even said, this is a really nice truck. It needed little things, you know, but it was a really nice truck. So, new AC compressor. And this was cool. We left it. We were going to take it off. That's a fuel heater. So obviously more for cold climated areas, but that's a fuel heater. Goes around the thermostat there. I mean the radiator hose there. Goes over to the fuel lines. We left it. Actually, that was Kenny's decision to leave it. But the AC is nice and cold and all retrofitted to 134. It's got some aftermarket valve covers. Didn't push the hood in all the way. But no, this is a good looking truck, guys. Underneath is nice. Still factory original. We're really contemplating the steps on this truck. It doesn't really necessarily need the steering and crossover, the crossover steering and track bar, just because of the size. But if you like it, it can be added. All the lights are working. Couple bulbs were replaced. That was the other thing. Couple headlight adjusters were broke. Took care of that. Something with the horns. A couple other little piddly things. So that, guys, is about to be ready too. So couple square bodies. Was going to catch a video on the Grand Wagoneer today, but unfortunately my uncle got a little busy. We'll catch a video with him because kind of brought me back to a memory. These trucks basically were our family ride, and then everybody kind of had a square body. So I know my uncle more than anyone, even though my dad had a few of these, my uncle drove one for a long period of time, and we all rode in it hunting, rode into the beach, rode in it pulling a camper, and having a couple of these around kind of reminded me that this was the go to the farm truck, and that was the go everywhere else truck with the family, because there was a bunch of kids. So still the iconic family SUV, because we did not have a lot of Suburbans for some reason. I don't know why, but the Grand Wagoneer was a beast. We carried 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, it was 5 adults, a couple kids on one trip that I remember, and I think we even got pictures of, and pulled a trailer and rode down the beach. So we'll get a video with him about that. One more square body here, and then of course you guys know, check the website for all the other stuff that is up for sale. Thanks for watching again today, guys. Not as many videos, sorry, it's been a little busy. We've been really running ragged, but we'll get you a couple more on some new stuff. I got to get you a video on the hot rod there, and then a couple more trucks across the road and at the showroom. We'll get some stuff on those very soon. So appreciate you guys. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for supporting us. And couple of those how-to videos. If you guys are buying elsewhere, please watch those. We want you guys to make sure you get a good deal no matter where you buy from. But if you do buy from us, by all means, reach out, ask questions, and we are here to help. Thanks a lot. Stay tuned.